To talk about here at home, let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy. Hey, Alana.
Hi, friends. Happy President's Day. We've got active skies out there for portions of northern Utah. We begin with that live view from Snow Basin, where in the last 24 hours, they had 11 inches, and you can see snow still falling. As you look towards the high country, you notice that cloud cover is out there. Winter weather advisory for the Wasatch and the western Uintas that will hold until noon tomorrow. So our snow above 5,000 feet will continue. We are getting some mixed precipitation on the benches, but it's on and off. Live view from Logan, where we catch some snow falling midstream here. One of those showers, coming through Cache Valley as it's coming down. We know the temperature will be dropping, and we could see some light accumulation in the Logan area, traced to 2 inches, really depending on what happens for the remainder of tonight. But a lot of that moisture is focused towards Cache Valley. As we zoom in, you're watching as it comes across the lake here, that northwesterly flow. Brigham City and over I-15 soggy. Logan itself, green, showing the rain. Blue with the snow that heads down to the Ogden Valley, where we're also getting some moisture. A little quieter further south with some mountain showers up there in the high country. Satellite radar shows that we've stayed consistent with spotty precip in northern Utah. And look at that deck of clouds that really fills in the last few hours and impacts the southwestern corner of the state. Seeing that cloud cover extend over to Cedar City, headed towards south central Utah and St. George, where we look at our live view from the Black Desert Sky Cam. Notice the clouds out there. Pretty shot. We're dry, and the temperatures in the low 60s throughout Washington County, 61 in Ivins. St. George, pretty close to that. Southern Utah benefited from the Valentine's Day storm. As we check on Snowpack for your President's Day, we see healthier numbers in the southwestern and south central portions of the state. Last week, those numbers, those percents were in the teens, so we saw a nice bump from that atmospheric river event. Also helped out eastern Utah. Now, these are still meager numbers in the south, but a little better than what they were. Healthier in northern Utah, and any time we see an atmospheric river event, it brings an abundance of moisture, and that does help us out. So love to see a little healthy snowpack after a nice series of storms. As we look at the temperatures right now, 30s and 40s out there, mid-30s in Heber, upper 30s in Logan, and dropping 40s and 50s for the eastern side of the state. 50 in Cedar, 62 in St. George. As we get through the rest of tonight, your President's Day, we'll see those numbers dropping into the 30s, and the chance of mixed precipitation is out there. We could see showers on and off in Salt Lake County, but right now it looks like it's favoring northern Utah, so north of I-80 for the remainder of your President's Day. Heading into Tuesday, our precipitation potential, well, it stays elevated, especially for the mountains. We are going to see another little disturbance, a little shortwave ripple through, and that will allow for additional showers, isolated potential in our valleys. Futurecast walks us through that and shows us our next chance at a storm. So little scattered in nature, becoming isolated. Here we are by 11 p.m. Cache Valley still picking up on that moisture as far south as the I-70 corridor, but quieter even with our northwest flow. Now we stay a bit unsettled. Here we are by 4 a.m. with mountain snow showers out there, and we will dry a bit into our Tuesday with isolated potential, and we quiet. Ridging sets up with high pressure for our Wednesday, but it doesn't last long. Here we are at 10 a.m. We see moisture knocking on the door to move into the Beehive State. It does so, and it brings some snow showers to the mountains by the afternoon. But what we're really going to notice in our valleys is late Wednesday into Thursday. Here comes wet weather, and the model really robust here, showing that by 11 p.m. all the way for northern and central Utah down to I-70. We're talking about a valley rain and mountain snow event. We're going to watch that closely, but we know this is going to impact our Thursday. Our upper level futurecast helps us understand why. So we've got that northwest flow in place. We're going to clear out this current storm system with isolated showers for your Tuesday. Once we do, we get some brief ridging, but here comes a low late Wednesday and into Thursday, bringing that wintry mix. We will watch that snow level closely, but that low digs towards the Beehive State. It's a quick hitter of a storm. By Friday, we dry out with high pressure moving in. That high pressure creates a ridge and opens the door for milder temperatures. We will get close to average and even above that, but dry skies are right around the corner. Highs for tomorrow, upper 30s, low 40s for northern Utah, few 50s in central Utah, 61 in St. George. Looking at the next 7 days in Washington County, dry skies, and we've got temperatures, well, where they should be this time of year, upper 50s, low 60s, and we even have a 70 as we look towards next week. That sounds beautiful. Here's the Wasatch Front, active for tomorrow, quieter until Wednesday night and into Thursday, and then that high pressure takes over, 40s and then 50s. The warming trends ahead.
I'm heading to St. George.
Yeah, that's the place to be.
Pack the golf clubs.
They're already packed?
He's ready to go.
Always ready.